A French cafe.
A rooftop restaurant.
Vegetables.
Wait, what? We're gonna drink around the Disney Riviera Resort.
Ooh. Riviera Resort is one of the newer resorts here in Disney World. It is a Disney Vacation Club resort. That's Disney's timeshare program. So the rooms do tend to be pretty expensive if you are not using points from the timeshare. Still, it is a gorgeous resort. It's absolutely fun to visit. It has some amazing dining options. And many of those dining options also have some drink options, which is what we're going to be trying out today.
Okay, so our first stop is going to be Bar Riva, which is the Riviera pool bar. This is probably going to be the nicest pool bar on Disney property. The details are so beautiful. They have a lot of really, really great options here. It is an open air pool bar, and so it's not necessarily one that you can walk up directly from the pool, but it's right across the walkway.
All right, Emma and I are gonna split cocktails this time. It's a Wednesday afternoon, and no one says you can't split cocktails when you're drinking around Disney World. In fact, we recommend it if you're going a lot of places. But we started with the Riva Margarita because this is Bar Riva. This is going to be Patron Silver Tequila, Pavon Liqueur de France, lime juice, and agave. And I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm excited about how you pronounced de France. My goodness.
This is one of, if not my favorite, quick service meals in Walt Disney World. The grilled vegetable skewer. It's harissa. Is it harissa? What?
Harissa.
Harissa? Harissa marinated vegetable skewer, plant-based cucumber yogurt, tomato lemon vinaigrette, and quinoa salad served over a grilled pita. And the grilled pita is super, super, super delicious and soft and fluffy and, you know, all the things a good pita is supposed to be.
You have often talked about the vegetable skewer. This was not what I was expecting. That's gorgeous.
I try to tell people, I'm like, you are getting a literal luxury experience at a quick service restaurant.
I was like, this man is trying to tell me that a few salted vegetables on a wooden skewer is delicious. This vegan man, that looks delicious.
I promise you're going to love this. Now, something cool about this is that you can get it next door at Primo Piatto.
Oh.
And you can order it through mobile order, and it comes in a little paper, cardboard
Yeah,
box.
so you can...
one of those
be on
to-go
the
boxes.
move.
Exactly. But I like, for a special fancy occasion like today when you're hanging out with friends, to come over here to Bar Riva and order it because it comes on a nice plate.
That's such a hot
You
tip.
get...
I also will say that our server did tell us that she considers this to be the most underrated thing on the menu, saying that nobody orders it because it is plant-based and it's just vegetables. But you can add shrimp, you can add chicken, and it looks amazing just vegetables too. So we're splitting it.
Let's dive in.
Here is my hibiscus coconut refresher, which I'm very excited to try. It has hibiscus, coconut, honey, strawberry, and soda water. It sounds sophisticated and also fun.
And fun.
You don't get that a lot.
No. Riviera, the reason I've dragged you here is one, so you can make me get the skewer, and two, because the mocktails here look like they're made for actual grown-ups who want to drink things that actually taste good.
Yeah, this drink makes me feel like a big boy, but also like a kid at heart.
All right, since Emma and I are sharing, we did ask for an extra cup, and our server was very nice and got extra salt on the extra cup. Emma, do you want to try?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, all right, best of luck. Emma the mixologist. Go, go. Wow, are you a bartender? Very professional. All right, Emma, I'm going to take this one because the salt on that one scares me.
Okay.
You sound excited about it.
Cheers.
I like this a lot. It tastes mostly like a basic margarita, but it has a little bit of something different. It's like floral a little bit.
It almost makes it feel lighter. Like sometimes if a margarita is too sweet, it can kind of make it a little
it's still
bit.
got that like stickiness in the taste of it from the agave, but that liqueur lightens it up.
Yeah.
I would get this again. I don't know if it's the most special drink here. They've also got like a drink that's made with like vodka, Lillet Blanc, chamomile tea, lemon, and soda water, which I might try. But if you like a margarita, this is very good. It's got enough of a twist to, I think, be nice. And you know what would be really nice? Enjoying this by that pool. That one. Just back there. I would like that.
Yeah, not a unique drink, but a good one. If you like margaritas, I think this is a great option.
Yeah. And it's named after the place, so yeah, we had to get it.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I'm not disappointed in our choice. choices.
No,
I
this is
just might
tasty.
make different ones
Yeah.
in the future.
All right, it is time for me to try my hibiscus coconut refresher. Ooh, that's nice. It's a light, refreshing. It is refreshing.
Refreshing.
Yeah, you know what? Because it's soda water and it's not Sprite or another kind of soda, it's not super sweet at all. It's actually almost like a Fresca kind of situation, or a what's when you have like a sparkling water that's flavored, but this actually has, you know, some substance to it. It's cloudy, so you can see the coconut. You can definitely taste the hibiscus. Now, as a note, because honey is not considered vegan, because the little bees have to work for it, I asked for this to be made with simple syrup instead of honey. So that's what I'm having now.
At Breedlove's request, we are going to review the vegetable skewer because he wants the non-vegans out there to believe that it's as good as it is.
This is science.
It's science.
Cheers.
Vegetable cheers. That is so good.
I am genuinely, this is not for Breedlove, this is for me. I'm being blown away. That is delicious.
We did it!
It's so good.
It's so refreshing in a healthy way, but I wouldn't even know that this was healthy. Like, it just tastes really, really nice.
My favorite spice food probably ever is harissa. You can taste it like crazy on this. Harissa is a spice blend that's in a lot of like Mediterranean area foods, and it's got a little tiny bit of heat to it, but not a lot. If you're totally averse, you might not like it, but anybody who if you can even tolerate like a lot of black pepper, it'll be fine. The quinoa I think is a great important base in this, but the most of the flavor comes from those fresh vegetables, the harissa, and the loads of sauce that are on it, which is amazing because all food is a vessel for sauce.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll give her that one. Honestly, I would say this is a must try if you're here.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Really, really
I would get this again in a heartbeat, and I would definitely get this over a sandwich, and maybe even a burger, depending on my mood.
Yeah. If you've had a long day in the parks, this is the perfect refresher. Not super heavy.
You've been
really
eating
tasty.
Magic Kingdom fried food and sweets all day.
Your body needs a vegetable.
It needs a vegetable.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for that.
All right, fine. We concede, Breedlove.
Look.
Oh,
Look at this magical. Can you believe you get
That looks
this in
amazing,
Walt
honestly.
Disney World?
I'm so excited. All right, friends. This next one's going to be a speed round. Because if we want to get into Topolino's Terrace, we need to get there early, which is our final stop. But first, we have a very exciting stop at Le Petit Cafe. Also, these geese from Aristocats are in here because Le Petit Cafe is based off of Le Petit Cafe and Aristocats. And I love this drunk goose in the movie. He's so funny.
Le Petit Cafe is a wonderful little bakery and coffee shop here in the lobby of the Riviera. It's not a Joffrey's or a Starbucks. It's its own freestanding cafe, which is very unique. And they also serve lovely cocktails, as you can see from the display of alcohol here on the counter.
Now, Petit Cafe is one of my favorite spots in all of Disney World. It is definitely my favorite place to get coffee. Something about the coffee here is just better than it is at Joffrey's, at Starbucks, wherever. It is so, so, so good. It is Joffrey's coffee, but they just make it so well. It also, in the afternoon, turns into a bit of a wine bar where they have beers and ciders, wine, specialty cocktails. We're going to try out some of those specialty cocktails. And they have olives here, which we're going to get olives at Topolino's Terrace. Don't tell anybody. I love olives. But otherwise, I'd get them here because it is so good. I love this place. One of my favorite things to do when I'm passing by on the Skyliner is stop by Petit Cafe for a coffee. I really love their almond cold brew coffee. Almond cold brew. And I like to take it in here at Voyager's Lounge, which is not a full lounge. It is just a little kind of sitting area, hangout area. Generally pretty quiet in here. And there's lots of books and stuff. The vibes are immaculate. Plus, the cases on the wall have actual historic Walt Disney memorabilia, plus photos of Walt and Lillian during their trips and vacations around the European Riviera that this hotel is based on. So it's a pretty neat place to hang out. And look, there I am. All right, so Em and I are going to split the Aperol Spritz, which is Aperol, Nino Franco, Rustico Prosecco Superior, and soda water. That is the longest Prosecco name I've ever said in my life.
I'm impressed that you made it through.
It was so many words. All right, Emma, it's your time.
No.
Oh. It didn't go as well as we wanted. Look how different they look. Okay, Aperol Spritz time. We've split them again. Cheers. It's good.
It is good.
Aperol is kind of bitter.
I was gonna say there's the bitter aftertaste, but that's not unusual for an Aperol. If you're somebody who likes it sweeter, obviously this is probably not your go-to.
No, and honestly, right now they only have a Negroni and the Aperol Spritz here as cocktails go. I would maybe swing down to Bar Riva if you're looking for something a little sweeter. The cocktails here are like craft cocktails. They like make them behind the bar, which you'll be surprised because it just looks like a coffee bar. But it's pretty bitter. It's got like that citrusy, grapefruity taste to it.
But it's not bad. If you have watched any of our other things, you know that I love a sweeter drink, and I still enjoy this.
Okay.
So branch out if you're willing to, but if you know you don't like anything that is not sweet, don't.
I love a Prosecco-based drink, and this is Prosecco-based, and it is so refreshing.
I would get it again. It wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah. I love getting just glasses of wine here because the vibes are right.
Yeah.
But this is good too.
Okay, this is the Mediterranean Mint Lemonade. It's one of the non-alcoholic It's actually the only mocktail on their menu here. And it has mint and lemonade. And I did ask if this drink has honey in it, and indeed this one does as well. So if you are vegan and do not eat honey, they have a demerara syrup that they can substitute, which is what I have done, and I can't wait to try it.
And this one was also available down at Bar Riva.
That's right, you can get it at both places, but the one that I had down at Bar Riva isn't available at Le Petit Cafe. Okay, I'm excited to try my mint lemonade with demerara syrup. Ooh, this is really good. Okay, so it almost has mojito vibes because of that mint. It tastes like super fresh mint. It does not taste like weird peppermint syrup or something. Not that they would put that in here, but it tastes like garden mint, fresh picked, and I love fresh mint. The lemonade's really good. It's not too sour. It's not too tart. It's also not too sweet. So overall, I would say it's a really beautifully balanced beverage, and I really love the addition of that little lemon. It's not a wedge, it's a lemon slice.
Are you ready to go upstairs?
Yeah.
Are you ready for me to force us all to eat olives? Because that's what I'm going to do.
I'm obsessed with that olive platter. Wait, we didn't eat here together, but I got that olive platter.
Oh my gosh, was it because I liked it or just because you wanted it?
No, it was...
Where are we going?
Did we press
Oh no, we didn't press any buttons. So the amazing thing right now is that we are in Topolino's Terrace, which is easily one of the more difficult reservations to get in Disney World. We walked right up here at exactly 5 o'clock, and we asked if there was availability in the lounge, which is first come, first serve, anything on the white tile. And as you can see, there's not a single person in the lounge. There's almost nobody in the entire restaurant. And we just walked right into Topolino's Terrace with no reservation. On top of that, the entire menu is available in the lounge. So if you can't get that Topolino's Terrace reservation, you'll get the same level of service, the same food, walking right in. Breedlove, how do you feel about that?
I love the big menus. Look how beautiful Topolino's Terrace is. All right, this is an incredible restaurant that serves breakfast 7 days a week. The breakfast is called Breakfast a la Art, and it is a character breakfast, and it stars Mickey and Minnie and Donald and Daisy, which I love. You know how much I love Daisy Duck. And they are wearing artist outfits. Daisy is a ballet dancer. Minnie is a writer. Donald is a sculptor. And Mickey is a painter. And I love, it's my favorite character breakfast in all of Walt Disney World. They have delicious food. It's a prefix menu, and they have some really delicious plant-based offerings that I love. And then at 5 o'clock they start serving dinner. They don't serve lunch. And look at this incredible environment. The shades are drawn right now, but these views are incredible. In fact, let me walk outside and show you this terrace, because hello, Topolino's Terrace. Like, let's actually check out the terrace so you can see these views. And look at this incredible view of all of the Riviera Resort. Over here, you can see all of Caribbean Beach Resort. Way over there in the distance, you can see Tower of Terror. There's Hollywood Studios over there. And then over there, you can see the Tree of Life and Expedition Everest. And there you can see the little bit of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, those rocky formations over there. And then over here, you can see Epcot. Can you believe it? There's a land pavilion. How magical is this? There's a Imagination Pavilion. Okay, this view's even better than I remember.
Okay, I went to the bathroom and I took the camera, not to film in the bathroom, don't be weird. I just forgot to take it out of my pocket. But look, I have to show this to Breedlove. Donald's my favorite, Daisy's his favorite.
So we did just make a stop in for some small plates and good drinks, but while you're up here at the bar, you can also still get...
I'll hold these.
Oh, okay. Well, she's holding them because she's so excited. But you also can grab some of their normal bread, which is really delicious, and their extremely special extra virgin olive oil.
So I have had this antipasto serving before. It is the olives marnier with lemon, garlic, marjoram, and bay leaf. These olives are like the best ever. I'm obviously an olive person, but I literally eat the lemon rind out of this. That's how good they are.
Wow.
I know. Don't judge me when it happens.
Well, I'm not an olive person per se, so I'm excited.
I'm excited for you to try these.
I'm really excited to give these a shot.
If you are interested in seeing more of the food here at Topolino's Terrace, the food here is unbelievably amazing, and you can see fireworks at night, so it's a great place to get dinner, characters in the morning. Then go ahead and check out my Riviera Resort tour, where I did stop by here. And we also do have a Topolino's Terrace review.
Yes. Go watch it.
So I originally was going to order the, I don't even remember now, the Marseille Spritz here, which is a gin drink. But our server, Robert, said that if I wanted something to take nice pictures of, which you know I do, that I wanted the Topolino Tramonto, which is new. It's made with Stolichnaya vodka, Caravella limoncello, Aperol, lemon, agave, and butterfly pea flower tea.
We're gonna have to do another Ask in the Call. I think it's Stolichnaya.
No, it's definitely Stolichnaya. We're both wrong again.
No.
It says, Google says it's Stolichnaya. Hold on.
Stolichnaya.
Stolichnaya? There's no way. That's gotta be wrong. Google's wrong. I'm going to YouTube.
So I chose the gnocchi, which I was very excited about. It has duck confit, pesto bianco, garden kale, and pine nuts. Sorry, Breedlove, this one is for me. And
Vegan so easily.
I'm so sorry. And then I also got this delicious drink. It's the pomegranate paradiso, and how do I say?
Probably Figenza.
Figenza vodka, lemon, pomegranate, and pineapple. Please help us. Our thesaurus, is that where you find pronunciation?
The dictionary.
Dictionary?
Yeah, I think that's how you
Say that for me one more time.
Figenza.
I'm not even going to try to top that.
I'm guessing that it's Figenza. Here we have the Pêche Repose, which Pêche, I believe, is French for peach, right?
Yes, and also fish.
Oh.
Pêche is to fish. But don't worry, Pêche Repose does mean peach rest, so you're not drinking fish.
Okay, because Pêche Repose, if it is a fish-based cocktail, would obviously be something that I am unable and uninterested in consuming. But this beautiful mocktail is made with flavors of peach, mint, lemon, and soda water, which sounds a little bit like the two other mocktails we had today, but this one is special because it has the peach, and I love peach, so I'm very, very excited to try this.
There are 3 mocktails here in total, and the menu does list these as cocktails without alcohol. They're geared towards adults, they're not geared towards kids, which is really awesome. They also have a strawberry cucumber spritzer and a garden mint soda, which is even made with a distilled non-alcoholic spirit, so that is pretty neat.
It's for fancy people who don't drink. All right, we're back in the garden. You gotta love that fresh mint flavor. Back again.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. May I use that straw? I'm gonna actually mix this. Never mind. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit because it had that nice sunrise ombre effect. But I think that's because all of the pêche is down at the bottom. Oh, this is great. You know what? It's a lot like downstairs. It's very similar to the mint lemonade that was at Le Petit Cafe, but this does have that peach flavor. And then it's similar to the beverage down at Bar Riva in that it's made with sort of a seltzer water. What do they call it? Soda water. So it's not super sweet at all. In fact, it's got that sparkling quality, and it is watered down by the soda water in a way that I really love. So I think this is very delicious, sophisticated, adult, and peachy. That little bit of peach makes it super fun. So I love this. And it's fun when the lemon swings around and hits you in the face.
All right, I'm gonna try out my Topolino Tramonto. Topolino Tramonto. Cheers. So I was kind of nervous because we just had Aperol and it was really bitter, and limoncello is super sweet. So it makes sense that those are balancing. I'm tasting the limoncello, which on its own is a very sweet, lemony kind of liqueur. But in this, it's just creating this like very hint of lemon. There's sort of like a flowery note to this. I can taste the rhubarb from the Aperol. This is so refreshing. I'm not sure I would know this was alcoholic. It also has a lemonade vibe, surprisingly.
Do you think that the taste lives up to the visual?
I do, and that's not always true. Especially, I don't love butterfly pea flower tea all the time, which is the purple here. But in this, it's kind of disappearing a little bit. It sometimes creates a bitter aftertaste like you get with like some heavier teas.
Sometimes Disney food is more Instagrammable than palate friendly, so.
This is delicious. It is not the most like crafted cocktail, and especially here where you can get some amazing cocktails, but it's a tasty lemonade-y cocktail. It looks beautiful. It's awesome. 10 out of 10. I'd get it again. Very nice.
Okay, rounding us out, I am having my pomegranate Paradiso. Okay, it's really good. It is supposed to be, pomegranate's in the name, but the pineapple flavor takes over this entire drink, which I'm not mad about, but it pretty much just tastes like pineapple juice to me.
It's beautiful.
Like pineapples?
It's like literally just pineapple juice.
Like
it's
Dole Whip?
really good. Not in a Dole Whip way.
Sorry, hello.
Yeah, let's mix it up. We'll see what it tastes like.
It's not like a purple Dole Whip martini.
I wish it was it's not, I don't know. It's literally just pineapple juice. Let's see what it tastes like now. Pineapple juice.
Okay.
Which, again, I'm not upset about. You wouldn't really know it's alcoholic, but I would get it again. Maybe I would try something different. But if you love pineapple juice, you should absolutely try this out.
So in this instance, both of our cocktails were pretty sweet. I have had very liquor forward, more well-rounded crafted cocktails here before. The French Rose and the Modern Fashioned, of course, which has a ice cube that is branded to Riviera Resort. It's very cool. You can see both of those in that Topolino's Terrace review that I mentioned. All right, Breedlove, all the time. Join me. They are the best olives in the entire world.
Are we allowed?
Not first date.
Do we eat this lemon peel? What?
Yeah. It's so good.
I'm eating lemon peel.
And it's delicious.
Yeah.
All right, we have to have the non-olive person try this, I think. Emma, may I interest you in an olive?
Of course you may.
You like it as a non-olive person?
I like it as a non-olive person. I would not order just an entire one for myself. But obviously I would grab a second one. I like it enough that I would have another bite of it.
Don't get it if you have no olive people at the table. But if you're an olive person, force this upon your table mates.
Yeah,
And I do it every time.
If you're a magical lemon peel person, isn't that weirdly good?
It's so good.
All right, I am trying the gnocchi. I'm very excited about this. I know that Quincy has had it before. I have not had it yet, so this is my first time. And I really love duck, so I hope that I really like this. First impressions, absolutely 10 out of 10. The duck is cooked perfectly. It's very creamy without being overwhelming. The gnocchi is soft, but it's not mushy, which sometimes if you overcook gnocchi, it can kind of become mushy and not that good. And then the pine nuts and the breadcrumbs on top add just a perfect little crunch. That is delicious. If you like duck, if you like gnocchi, I would absolutely say that you should try this.
All right, now I am showing Breedlove what I found earlier, these cute character prints, including this one that's basically us.
Oh my gosh, it's us.
That's Breedlove and me biking.
Yeah,
Also Breedlove? Yes. I brought you over here for safety talk. Yeah.
to hold on to the banister.
Yes.
Yes.
We did no stairs today, only elevators.
You're right.
But if you are doing this, drinking around Riviera, drinking around any of the hotels, drinking around any of the parks, make sure that you are being respectful of other guests. This is still Disney World. It's still a family place, and if you're not respectful, that's really not cool. Also, you want to be drinking a lot of water. Our rule is we drink 1 water for every drink we have. Very good, especially in the hot sun. And of course, don't drive. So Disney transportation can be a great help with that. Make sure that you are not driving when you've had enough to drink. Well, Breedlove never drives.
I've never had a driver's license. You can count on me.
He never
Quincy.
drinks and he never drives. But definitely don't drink and drive. And that's the safety talk, TM. Back to the fun. Get back over there. All right, final thoughts.
Okay.
We're obviously still imbibing.
Yes.
What was everybody's favorite thing they had today? Breedlove?
I'm gonna have to say that Bar Riva was probably my best experience today because I got the grilled vegetable skewer and that mocktail was nice. I mean, it was a nice, refreshing hibiscus strawberry, effervescent but not too sweet beverage, and probably my favorite quick service meal on property.
Sure. Emma?
Definitely up here at Topolino's, the duck confit, I said duck confit. The gnocchi was delicious. This drink is very refreshing, even though it's heavy on pineapple. I love it. I want to come back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm with you on Topolino's Terrace. That was definitely my favorite. I had an amazing time at Bar Riva. Le Petit Cafe is one of my favorite places to grab just a glass of wine. I can't say I love my Aperol Spritz. So, highs and low lows. Literally, we're high on the roof.
That's exactly.
We started down there.
That's true.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And now go watch us crawl around Polynesian. Not literally, with drinks. See you there.